it! Hey everyone, and welcome back for today's episode.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes and movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to the ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with this episode.
What? Goku and Vegeta? The two greatest fighters reduced to a candy drop?
Krillin just found out and he's freaking out too.
I had to give everybody a volume warning in the last episode when you freaked out.
I still can't believe they fell for that. What are they gonna do now? There's nothing left. There's no one left.
Me? Are you crazy? You want me to go and fight Majin Buu?
Look at King Kai.
Well,
At this point, said
it's a tough
Yamcha.
call, but you're the
Yamcha's
only
like,
ones left, you and Yamcha.
yeah.
It's not ideal, I admit, but when the first string fails, you've got to send in the B team.
B team.
But this isn't sports. This is life. And I lost that game not too long ago.
I was eaten. Do you know what it's like being eaten by a monster like that? Well, do you?
King Kai kinda does know.
Really?
He got blown up by
I
Cell.
do, and
True.
it's bogus. I'm not food. I'm a person.
Forget it!
I know this is filler, but they could totally send Pycon.
You look tense.
That's so true, but maybe they wouldn't because he's not from this part of the universe.
Oh,
Man,
that's a good explanation.
this place is great.
They should though.
Yamcha,
He's a
what do
great
you think
fighter.
you're doing taking a steam bath at a time like this? Huh?
Yamcha is loving the
I
afterworld.
just got all relaxed. I don't need that right now. Come on. You know, shoot. If this place had some pretty girls, I wouldn't even care about going back to Earth.
We know where his loyalty
Let
lies.
Majin Buu have it. All we lack is the chicks.
He said that in front of King Kai.
Oh, boy. So this is the B team, huh? We're in big trouble.
More like Z team.
They are the last option.
Yeah.
Mighty warriors.
What happens if he eats them? Do they go to the other world?
Yes, you're both so sweet.
He's gonna melt it in his hand.
Talk to me, Buttercup. Chastise Majin Buu. Yes, tell me that I'm cooked. That it's all over. What else? Oh yeah, you wanted me to admit that I was wrong and surrender. Oh yes, remember?
Madison, what's going through your head?
Buu is having the best time thinking he won, and it really seems like he has. What's he gonna do with the chocolate? What? The chocolate ball can move? They just use.
Shouldn't hurt yourself like that.
He can talk too.
That was the most insane what you've ever done. What?
I'm so confused. How do they still have power in a chocolate ball?
How is this possible? You can still speak. I can do more than that.
He doesn't even have a
It seems
mouth.
I've retained all of my power.
A chocolate ball is gonna defeat Majin Buu.
Okay, I just want to get your honest thoughts on this part.
I'm no ordinary.
This is so random.
Jawbreaker, the strongest piece of candy.
Jawbreaker.
there is. Don't be a fool, Majin Buu. You can still surrender. It's not too late. You're not.
This is kind of silly.
Why would I want to surrender to you? You're just a little sucker. You want some of this?
It's
Well,
entertaining,
come and get
though.
it. But I warn you, attacking something so small and fast won't be easy. Attacking? You've got to be kidding. No arms, no legs. I'm not going to attack.
I'm not gonna
you.
lie, this is kinda
I'm
silly.
going to
Yeah.
eat you.
After like watching everything we've seen, like Gohan fighting Cell, the
Right.
androids.
Instead, this Jawbreaker, which has Goku and Vegeta, is
Vegito.
yeah, Vegito is destroying Majin Buu.
I told him he should have given up. How embarrassing.
You know who's probably very embarrassed right now? Vegeta, that he's a Jawbreaker. Right?
Well, they're doing pretty good. Look at them.
I guess you don't have
He's gonna
much of
get
a sweet
so
tooth today, huh?
upset that he can't
Well,
reach
you're not
them.
going to eat me. Let me show you one of my new moves. Pinball attack!
He's basically a bullet at this point.
Chow time, sweetie.
Man, yeah.
What is happening?
I haven't seen this part in a really long time.
It's
and
kind of funny though.
It's funny, but it's just, it's hard. It's really hard to watch, in my opinion.
It's definitely not Dragon Ball Z quality. But I could see how they tried to get creative and fun.
Fight like a man. Do you see a man around?
That was a cool scene, though.
That was really cool, actually.
Hey, what's the matter?
He went through the
I thought you
back
wanted
of his
to eat me.
throat.
I went right into your mouth. What else do you want? Come on.
Is he gonna absorb him with that piece that fell off?
What now, Boo? Shall we do it again? Or would you rather fight me in my original form?
Would he actually let him go back to his original form? Or is he gonna turn them into something else? Oh,
Mommy.
thank gosh! Vegeto's
Lost
back!
your appetite, huh? Sometimes too much candy can be a bad thing. It's not good for you.
Look, he's normal. Phew. Oh,
That was a
boy.
close one.
Thank goodness
I don't know
we
what
can breathe easy
incentive Boo would have to change him back to
As
normal.
long as that beast is still alive, the entire physical cosmos.
I'm not
faces
sure either.
extinction.
Maybe he preferred fighting
Right, sir. It's far
Vegito
from
instead
over
of
yet.
a jawbreaker because it was less demoralizing.
All right, all right. We know
Look at
how
Vegito
strong you are
celebrating.
now.
Yeah.
Please just finish him off while you can.
Yeah, please actually do it this time.
Alright, give me your thoughts.
This last, like, half episode on the last one and this first part of this one have been a little silly for me.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna get better though.
Ooh, that was close. I thought it was all over. Those two are something else.
They're too cocky.
This
you
pay-per-view.
ask. It must be that Vegeta. Goku's certainly not like that.
I would say Goku's more like that than
Yes, but
Vegeta.
Like wanting a
Vegeta's
good
better
battle.
tactician. He's smart, I'll give him
Yeah.
that.
They both like
Hopefully they'll
a good
balance
battle.
themselves out. If we're lucky, that is.
How did you get Vegeta to cooperate?
Mm-hmm.
After all, the Yamalock wouldn't work on a guy like
the
you.
Yamalock.
What is a Yamalock?
Like a headlock?
Well, no, I had to rely on my charisma and great personal magnetism. Don't give me that look, Bubba.
Mama does
I
not
am the
believe-
great King Yama, you know.
King Yama does have charisma.
Physical strength is my
I think so
trait.
too, and
This
plus,
time,
of course Vegeta wants to go back for a battle.
Well, you're here. That's right. Now what do you want? Well, I'm sure you've noticed by now that you've gotten your physical body back. This is a rare privilege which is reserved for very special
He's not gonna
souls,
care.
Usually very good souls. So what? Get to the point, Yama.
Mm-hmm.
How would you like another chance to fight Majin Buu, Vegeta? What? Of course it's tricky, a guy with your record returning to Earth. It's unheard of. But given the extreme circumstances, we can bend the rules.
He's acting so
They're
nonchalant.
so rare, especially in combat, wouldn't you say? But there are no guarantees. Fighting Buu will be no picnic, but then you know that.
Vegeta at this point too, like he doesn't know if he's strong enough. And Boo's just gotten stronger ever since this first fight.
Yes, but I think his motivation is also to save his son and avenge his
You are
Bulma
a fool.
and Trunks.
I'm going to crush you.
This was so long ago.
Throw you into the wind.
Majin, Vegeta, and Buu was so different. He couldn't even say like full sentences back then.
This was such a powerful scene and it
I
all went to
know.
waste. I wish they had just done something better with this scene.
The scene was beautiful, and I had so much hope when he did this. And just out of nowhere, it was so easy for BUU just to become BUU again.
I think you saw that coming though. During the blast, you're like, he's just gonna regroup himself.
Yeah, he's a tough opponent.
He lived. Darn
You can see how angry he was. That his sacrifice of his life did nothing.
Yama's lucky he didn't destroy the check-in station.
Yeah, he better cool Vegeta down, otherwise who knows what's gonna happen next.
Well, this is a flashback.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
okay.
it didn't get destroyed, thankfully.
I can't wait to have another crack at him.
I like the colors of this transformation.
When do I leave?
You too.
Yama? I'm ready when you are.
Well, now it all makes sense.
It does? What do you mean by that?
Take a look. The walls, the new renovations. It's all a result of your charisma and personal
He
magnetism.
did destroy it.
Yeah, there was some damages
Yeah,
apparently.
some damage. The renovation looks nice.
It looks the same.
Too bad
Oh,
you can't bottle it and sell it.
oh man.
Never mind.
Tell you.
He did destroy.
They taped the wall up.
Oh man. It's go time. No more fooling around.
Look at Vegito. Look at this power. Display of strength.
He's not even twitching or blinking.
This reminds me of when Goku was fighting Burter, the Ginyu Force, remember? And he wasn't even moving.
Yeah, yeah. They've had a couple of battles like this throughout the show, where they're moving so quickly you can't even see their movements.
Or Super Saiyan 2 Gohan when he was barely moving
Yeah.
against the Cell Jr.
Yeah,
attacks.
I love that moment in the show. Ooh. Vegito seems like he's ready for some serious business now.
Man, the Vegeta theme always gets me. It's so epic.
I love it too. Something great is gonna happen. Are those parts of his body splattering off of him?
Yep.
That is a Vegeta move, through and through. Nice.
You're coming apart on me, Majin
There's a
Buu.
piece on the ground.
Is this how you want it to end, huh? So much for the tough warrior.
Why is he always in such close range?
Even though he's in close range, time and time again, we see that Vegito's so much more powerful
Yeah.
than Buhan.
Vegito.
It's incredible. Please be smiling. No, just very angry.
He's pissed.
Break a leg, Boo.
So is BUU disintegrating? Ooh. All right, he's back.
He is running out of stamina though.
Good as
Yeah, maybe power
Okay,
too. Every time he
if
has to
you say
regenerate.
so. Say what? Darn you! Fighting on an empty stomach? I guess you don't have to worry about those painful punches to the gut. Well, this is getting boring. It's time to finish things up.
Yes.
You think it's that simple? Wake up!
It is that simple.
I love this
Are you so
move.
blind that you still
When he
can't see the
skewers
difference
him.
between your power and mine?
Skewers.
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe that.
Man, the nerve! Yeah.
Who's so scared at this point?
Take 10. I'm going to count to 10, Boo. Say a prayer, get something to eat, whatever you want to do.
He's scared. Look at him.
He's really
Then
scared, but don't
you
give
will
him
die.
time. 10 seconds till he dies.
2,
He's gonna think of something.
3. You don't have to wait if you don't want to. Please, charge me now if you prefer. It's your call.
These lines, these one-liners, man.
4, 5, 6.
There's got to be a way to kill this guy. But how? He's too strong to fight head-on.
He's fine every time he has more time. Oh, he's gonna absorb him.
My head tentacle.
That's what they're called, tentacles.
He called it a banana before.
But I like banana better.
Yeah. He's gonna try to absorb him with it. Oh, this is the oldest trick in the book. I hope he doesn't fall for it.
Listen, this could be our last chance.
He's so
7.
strategic about this. He knows it's the end if he doesn't get this right.
Oh man, this is terrible. Come on,
8.
don't fall for it.
All right, Majin Buu. You've cursed the earth with your presence long enough. Your time's about to expire.
Yes, that's it. Lie still.
No.
9.
Just get to 10 into it.
This had better work.
This is so tense right now. No, don't fall for it.
Blast it!
Get some transmission out of there. No, he didn't really absorb him. He didn't change.
Oh my goodness.
No, but he hasn't changed. Doesn't that mean he hasn't absorbed him?
Bye-bye.
I don't think he did it.
He's gone.
We're alone. Goku, no! Vegeta, come back!
That's not gonna bring anybody back.
Great galaxies, it's over.
I don't think it's over.
Got it in the bag.
I still have hope.
There's no one.
Elder Kai doesn't seem to believe it.
The end.
This is too good! I beat you!
Look at him.
No more now.
He's flipping them off.
Majin Buu won!
No.
Yes, I did it, 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 I did it!
Please come in and kill him.
Down, down,
Oh,
down.
he really absorbed
Deep into
them.
the bowels of Buu they go. Goku and Vegeta, the two most powerful warriors in the universe, have been toppled by
What?
the infamous Majin Buu.
I thought for
and
sure he
sealed
would have
in the
gotten out of
wretched
that.
Slime of their living tomb.
What are they gonna do
Stay
inside
tuned
of
for
him?
scenes from the next episode of Dragon Ball
If you had to
Z.
take a guess about everything, what would it be right now?
I think that somehow they're going to destroy him from the inside out.
What makes you think that?
Because at this point, I think it's the only option since everyone got absorbed.
Why wouldn't the other characters be able to do that?
Because they weren't as powerful as Vegito. In other parts of Dragon Ball Z, I actually was able to make a prediction about what I thought was gonna happen next, but right now, I'm kind of at a loss. Like, this whole arc has been so many twists and turns and weird things happen constantly that I can't even begin to guess what is gonna happen next.
Has there been some parts like when Vegito turns into a candy that you really didn't enjoy or that you thought could have been done much better?
There weren't parts that I didn't enjoy, but there were parts where I thought were definitely stretching it a bit to fit some sort of storyline.
As somebody who's seen this show multiple times, one of the scenes that I feel like could have had more impact was Vegeta sacrificing himself against the original Buu.
I agree with that.
There was so much emotion and tension built up for that scene for it to just go to waste, in my opinion. I also think that the stakes in the other arcs have been much higher and that they had many more chances with Buu to finish him off, whereas with Frieza or Cell, they didn't have that many chances. And in
Yeah.
fact, with Cell, they basically lost. All of them had to stop step in to finish Cell off. Whereas here, Goku may have had a chance to stop Buu, Gotenks may have had a chance to stop Buu, Ultimate Gohan may have had a chance to stop Buu, and Vegito as well. So it's been kind of repetitive in that sense.
That's true. We'll see what happens next.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you in the next exciting episode. Peace out.
Bye-bye.